Let's learn a lick. Welcome back to Man the Helm. If you guys don't know, my name is Jake. I run a small podcast called Man the Helm. But today we're going to learn an awesome ascending minor pentatonic lick in D. It's one of my favorite little intro to solo licks. So let's get into it. For today, I will be using my beautiful Reverend 6-gun HPP. The HPP is Humbucker P90 P90. So, what is happening today? Well, I've been teaching guitar lessons at a local mom and pop shop, and one of the issues I have with a student is they're having trouble with kind of breaking out of what they already know. So, we're going to take something that we already know, like the minor pentatonic. If you don't know, we're going to start in D on the 10th fret of our low E string. And if you were to play the minor pentatonic, it would sound something like this. The bad thing is once you get stuck in that box, it's really hard to get out of. At least it was for me when I first learned that scale or that shape or whatever you want to call it. So whenever I think about stuff like this, I'm going to take what I know and I'm going to apply it slightly differently. So for this lick, instead of starting on the root, we're actually going to start on that F. So we're going to slide up to the 13th fret. We're going to hit that F, and once we do, we're going to kind of do the same thing we do with our minor pentatonic. We're going to go 10, 12. From there, we're going to do 10, 12 again on our D string. Now, the next note would be to hit that F again on our 10th fret on our G string. But instead, we're going to hit that same note up here on the 15th fret. So the first little part of this, there's 4 parts to this little bit. So we're going to kind of break it down into these 4 parts. So part 1 is going to go like this. From here, we're going to go back to that A on the 12th fret of our A string. Then we're going to go 10, 12 on our D string. Then 10, 12 on our G string. Now once again, the next note of that minor pentatonic would be on the 10th fret of our B string. But instead of playing it there, we're going to play it up on the 14th fret of G. So that's the second part we have. So let's play that again. So far what we have is this. Now let's play the third part of it. We're going to start on the 12th fret of our D string, 10, 12 on the G, 10, 13 on our B, and once again, instead of hitting that next note on our 10th fret on our E string, we're going to go up to the 15th fret. So third part. And the last part, we're going to start on the 12th fret of our G string. We're going to go 10, 13 on the B. Then we're going to go 10, 13 on our E. And finish it off with hitting the 15th fret on our E. You can also add a little bend right there just to make it a little more sassy. So all 4 put together sound something like this. Now when I'm doing this as well, I'm also alternate picking to add a little bit of speed to it. But don't try to rush into this thing. I want it to be real tight and accurate, okay? The only thing I want to have a little bit of fluidity to it is that last little bend to add that extra little sass to it. But here we go. Here's the whole lick. Super cool lick. Learn it, practice it, and use it.